wanted to do a little bit of a sit and paint chat. I wanted to talk a little bit about my plans and my goals for my YouTube channel. I do have a goal in mind and I do have some fun things I want to do with it, but it does require time learning how to do this stuff, so that's kind of why I've been making these videos. I feel the need to be a little bit further in my art education because I want to paint portraits, and portraits take time. Which is why I'm painting this today. This is one of my assignments. If you don't know, I'm a part of the Evolve program. I'm a student there. I'm in Block 5, which is Vacant Shadows. That's why you've noticed there's a lot of Vacant Shadow videos on my channel. If you haven't noticed and you're new here, hi, I'm Lisa. But I'll link all the Vacant Shadow videos above. So I started this channel for a purpose. Part of that is that I want to be able to paint portraits and tell stories. Stories that I find interesting or that are important, I think. But it takes time. It takes time to do this stuff. So I'm trying to be patient with myself and allow myself time to do that. Allow myself space and time to learn, to grow as an artist, and to finish my education. So that's where I'm at today. This painting is a little bit frustrating me. It's not going the way I want it to, which is stressing me out, but what can you do? This is how some of them go. I think that's part of the thing too, is it's important to show that art takes time. As much as I would just love to be able to produce just a knockout painting every week, I don't think that's feasible. Lately I've been able to because I'm doing Vacant Shadows, and Vacant Shadows doesn't take as much time as other work, but the work that I actually want to do does take time, and it will take time because it's straight on full-on portraiture work. So anyways, I'm just gonna finish this painting. Just wanted to let you know that direction I want my channel to go, but it's gonna take time to get there. It's gonna have to bear with me a little bit. I'm really excited to bring some fun content. I don't want this channel just to be about me. You'll find that I'm not that interesting. But I want to be able to tell fun stories and interesting stories and stories about you guys. I want you guys to be involved in the future. So keep an eye out for that. I got back into painting after my twins went off to school. I went back to kindergarten, or went to kindergarten, then I go back to kindergarten, and then went to kindergarten. And I finally felt like I had some moments to myself. I felt like I could be myself again. I could breathe again. And I wanted to, I've always kind of done portraiture because I drew portraits as a kid. It's something that I wanted to do. So when I started getting back into art, then I was trying to play around with it, and I found myself frustrated because I didn't know what I was doing. That's why I signed up with Evolve. And I have definitely learned the foundations of art, that and then some. Yeah, if you're curious about my art education, you can check the description box below and I'll have a link to it. That's where I'm going, that's what I'm doing, that's why you're seeing all these assignments. In case you're wondering why I picked the paintings that I picked, this is why. This painting has been mentally tough. I'm very ready to be done with Vacant Shadows. Vacant Shadows, for those of you who don't know, is when you only paint what's in the light and the shadows are vacant, hence the word Vacant Shadows. It's a very beautiful and fun way to paint, but it requires a lot of thinking while you're painting. Like, you can't just like shut your brain off and like, oh, oops. You know, like the other day when I did that the art studio vlog, I'll post it up here. When I did that painting, it was very contrasted and very dramatic. But when I did it, I had painted the background black, so if I mess anything up, I could just go back in the black and just reestablish things. And I really missed, like with this technique, you can't really, you know, the canvas is pre-toned. You can't go back in and like clean up sharp edges, and I missed that. Like, I missed getting into like the nitty-gritties of it all, and you can't do that when your canvas is toned and you have to just do the lights. So anyways, just wanted to have a little paint and chat just for this week's video. Just painting this assignment, and I was kind of getting a little tired of the time lapse, so just wanted to let you know the plans, the kind of future plans. I know I'm still being very vague about them, but got some stuff to figure out before I can quite execute them. But yeah, stick around. I really hope to be able to take this channel in the direction that I want to, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So for now, just going to be a little bit more time lapse, a little bit more of Evolve assignments and things like that. And hopefully you guys will be involved in that. And I'll let you know how you can do that a little bit down the road. But hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching. If you would like to watch some really chill time lapses, I will link my playlist on the screen. But take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, guys. Bye.